Okay guys, back again today, working on the 75 Yamaha again. Today we're doing gas tank stuff. The inside of the gas tank is super rusted, so I got a kit to attempt to clean out the inside and coat it, and then gonna spray it down with some clear coat and just leave all the rust and patina on the outside. I think it looks good that way. It's still got a whole bunch of the original paint from 1975, so we're going to see how that looks, throw you guys into time lapse and get all this stuff started. Okay, got all the prep work done on the tank. Everything is cleaned and etched inside. I'm gonna let it all dry overnight. For now, I'm gonna paint the outside. I have a wonderful crystal clear we're gonna use to get all the clear coat covered up, all the nice patina put on there. Tomorrow I'm gonna come back in and I'm gonna use this little rust preventative to coat the inside after everything's dry. And then it should be good to go back on the tank, put everything, or back on the bike, put everything back together. Alright guys, it's been a couple hours since I did the first coat of the clear coat. Coming out here to check to see how it looks. Gonna spray the next coat. Probably let it go another couple hours, spray a third coat. Probably do this a few times tonight. Hopefully it turns out pretty okay. I'm trying to keep this original gold that's on there because I think it looks really cool. It's got a few dents and a few dings and some rust spots, but for the most part it doesn't look too bad. The clear coat over here is a little worse for wear, but it's not horrible. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to another time lapse, set you guys up, and spray this thing down again. See how that goes. Alright, coat number 2 is done. It's apparent that my spray painting skills are definitely lacking. So I'm gonna have to come back at this with some like 1000 grit, 2000 grit, and wet sand the clear coat. So I'm just gonna try to put a whole bunch of layers on there, get it nice and thick so that I can sand some of it back. And then yeah, once that's all done, I'm just gonna throw this bad boy back on there. Tomorrow we'll get to doing this red coat. Like I said, I'm probably gonna throw a few more coats of the clear on this thing, and then we'll be back tomorrow. Alright, back out here. It's the next day. Got all of the clear coat sprayed on the tank down there. Where's tank? There's tank. I'm gonna let that cure for the next couple days and then hit it with some like 1000, 1500, 2000, wet sand it, maybe even coat it again with more clear coat, try to smooth out. I'm trying to equal out what was already left on there from the original clear coat and the stuff that I'm now covering over with it. So it's probably going to take a few goes. It shouldn't look too bad though. It's starting to look alright. It just needs a few days to cure before I start really sanding at it so that I don't mess up the clear coat too much. But until then, we're going to take this pure POR 15 rust preventative. It's this little guy right here. I'm going to use that inside the tank. A bunch of the lining inside the tank got eaten away from it sitting out with no gas cap on. I still don't know what I'm going to do about a gas cap. I have to talk to somebody whether I'm going to drill the old gas cap off and just weld a new little screw-on cap in there or something, because I can't find any original 75 caps that seem to work, and TC Brothers and Mike's SS, all those websites and everything, all have gas caps for later tank models, not this particular tank. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but we'll see. until that situation arises. I mean, currently the tank doesn't even have gas in it. The bike's not running. I still need to get carbs and wire it up and everything. Gonna go batteryless with it. Hopefully running it batteryless, it will be fine up here in Denver. But, you know, maybe I'll just have to kick it a million times. We'll see. All right, well, let's get started. Okay, I got the whole coating done on the inside of the tank. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. It seems like it coated really well. It should be pretty much resistant to gasoline at this point. That's the only thing that's going to go in it is like 89 octane or 87 octane, whatever. So I'm not super concerned. The next step from this point is going to be waiting a couple days for the clear coat to cure a little more, get a little bit harder so that I can sand more of this down. It doesn't look horribly bad in its current state. It definitely needs to be sanded. I picked up some 1000 grits wet sanding paper. I'm going to just start with that currently and see where that takes me. From there, I mean, if I have to go 1500, 2000, and then maybe even another coat, I'll do that. It's not a big deal, but that's what I'm going to try to do. All right, like, comment, subscribe, return for more, and I'm going to keep working on this bike.